हेलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट, वेलकम टू योर ऑनलाइन क्लास स्टूडेंट। लास्ट वीडियो मैंने आपको लेसन नंबर 1 तक वर्क कराया था। आज हम करेंगे लेसन 2 इनपुट एंड आउटपुट डिवाइसेस। इंट्रोडक्शन। इन द प्रीवियस क्लास वी हैव लर्न दैट ईच पार्ट ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर हैज अ स्पेशल फंक्शन। द मेन पार्ट्स ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर आर मॉनिटर, सीपीयू, कीबोर्ड, माउस. The parts of a computer are divided into 4 main categories: input devices, output devices, processing devices, storage devices. Input devices, the devices which are used to enter data into a computer are called input devices. Some of the common input devices are as follows: keyboard. A keyboard has many buttons called keys. Whatever we type using the keyboard appears on the monitor, so keyboard is an input device. Mouse, the command that we give to the computer using a mouse is an input, so mouse is an input device. It is used to move. It is used to point, move and select any items on the computer screen. Microphone, the microphone is an input device that helps us to record our voice into the computer. Scanner, a scanner is an input device that scans pictures and sends into the computer. Output device, the devices which are used to display and give the final output are called output device. Some of the output device, some of the common output devices are as follows: a monitor. A monitor looks like a TV screen, displays whatever is typed on the screen. It also displays the result, so it is an output device. Printer. A printer is used to take a copy of the information. Information is stored in your computer on paper. It can be used to take both black and white or colored paper. Speaker and headphones. Speaker are known as output devices as they help us to hear sound coming from the computer. The headphones allow us to listen sound without disturbing others. Only the person who is wearing the headphones can hear the music or recorded sound. Processing device, as we know, any device has to be connected to the CPU in order to send and receive information. CPU stands for central processing unit. It works as the brain of the computer. It takes information from the input device, does the work and sends the result to the output devices. So a CPU is known as the processing device of a computer. We can also divide CPU in units from like memory unit, MU, control unit, CU, arithmetic and logic unit, ALU. Memory unit is used to store information in computer. Control unit controls all activities of computer. Arithmetic and logic unit is used for calculation and building logic in computer. Storage devices. By now we have learned about the functions of input and output device, but have you ever wondered which devices store our output on computer? Yes, they are data storage devices. They are used to store information on the computer. The most common storage devices are hard disk. A hard disk is fixed inside the CPU box, storing all the information of the computer. CD stands for compact disk, which help us to store large amount of data. It is round in shape. We place the CD inside the CD-ROM drive. DVD stands for digital versatile disk, which can store more data than CD. We can record complete movies on DVD. Pen drives. A pen drive stores data that can be copied to any other computer. As the pen drive is small in size, it can be carried anywhere. It is also known as a flash drive. All the devices of a computer, be it input, output, processing or storage, makes it is a useful machine. स्टूडेंट ऐसे ही इसको आपको रीड करना है। अब हम करेंगे इसको कॉपी में वर्क। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉपी में डेट मेंशन करेंगे। चैप्टर 2 इनपुट एंड आउटपुट डिवाइस। स्टूडेंट राइट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इसी तरह से करेंगे, इसे मैंने अपनी कॉपी में किए हैं। नेक्स्ट करेंगे राइट टी फॉर ट्रू एंड फॉर फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट। स्टूडेंट ट्रू फॉल्स करेंगे। देन नेम द फॉलोइंग डिवाइसेस, इसी तरह से करेंगे। डी राइट द फुल फॉर्म्स ऑफ द फॉलोइंग, फुल फॉर्म्स करना है। नेक्स्ट करेंगे आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन। अवर क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट इज नेम सम इनपुट डिवाइसेस। आंसर इज सम ऑफ द कॉमन इनपुट डिवाइसेस आर एज फॉलोज: कीबोर्ड, माइक्रोफोन, माउस, स्कैनर. Our question 2 is name some output device. Answer is some of the most common output device are as follows: monitor, headphone, printer, speaker. Our question 4 is which part is known as processing unit, processing device. Answer is CPU is the part of processing device. Our question 5 is write a short note on pen drive. Answer is a pen drive stores data that can be copied to any other computer. स्टूडेंट ऐसे ही आपको वर्क कंप्लीट करना है। दिस लेसन इज कम्प्लीटेड। गुड बाय स्टूडेंट्स।